Gather round, children, long after wait. There'll be fun and adventure for all. Story time with Cait. A world of imagination is there for you to take. All you gotta do is listen. It's story time with Cait. It's story time with Cait.
Corn! Arr, corn, my arch enemy! Good. Treasure! Sit here. So close. Alright. Tree. Oh! Log. Okay. The treasure! The treasure, I see it. Ha 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 ha! I've got it. The tale of Captain Cakeface. Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Storytime with Cait. That's me. Today I will be reading The Tale of Captain Cakeface. And that reminds me, mateys, I happen to have a plethora of pirate jokes. Have you heard this one? What is a pirate's favorite letter? Do you give up? The sea! Ha 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 ha! That makes me laugh every time. The girl pirate says to the boy pirate, "Honey, how do you expect us to get there?" And he replies, "I figured we would take our car." I love that joke. That's a Cait original, by the way. So if you would like to pick up your very own copy of The Tale of Captain Cakeface, all you have to do is go to Amazon.com, type in The Tale of Captain Cakeface, The link is here below to help you get there quicker. Only with your parents' permission, kids. And now, off to the boat! Gosh, it's been a rough one. I've been tossed and turned by the waves. The elements are incredibly rough out here. Oh my gosh, the rain has been non-stop. Oh, there's a crocodile. It's one of those seawater crocodiles. My mother always told me, don't row with crocodiles. Oh, crikey. Okay. We're starting to settle down now. We're gonna be okay. All right. I don't need this anymore. It's got croc's blood on it anyway. Let's get to reading. The Tale of Captain Cakeface. Written and illustrated by Michelle Seashell. It's a mouthful. Upon the good ship's sprinkles there lived a jolly crew, and a captain they called Cakeface, whose favorite thing to do was munch on yummy cakes, which filled him with delight, but his beard was full of cake crumbs, and his clothes were feeling tight. Cakeface used to love to dance, the crew would watch and clap, but lately, after eating cake, he'd rather take a nap. His favorite game of hide and seek no longer felt like fun, as cake crumbs led the crew to him, or they spotted his big tum. One day he stretched, his buttons pinged and flew with such a speed, knocking Crumbs the parrot off his perch, which scattered all his seed. The pirates liked to jump the plank and dive into the sea. Poor Cakeface ran. The plank went twang. He fell and hurt his knee. Cakeface climbed into his hammock to rest and read a map, but he landed on his bottom as the ropes went ping ping snap. The crew said, "Captain Cakeface, this munching has to stop. You'd better cut down on the cake, or else you will go pop." "It's true," said Cakeface with a groan. "It's time to change my ways. I'll try to eat more fruit and veg and exercise most days." Now Cakeface is so happy he can dance and run and play, and still enjoys the yummy cake, but just not every day. The end. And now it's review time with Cait. That's me. Excellent story. Before I get into the review, I want to point out that I always appreciate this as a reader of children's books or any books, to actually have the words "the end" at the end of the book. That's super convenient for me. I know it's a minor point, but, props for that. Here's our author and illustrator, which I think is really impressive. I mean, I couldn't do that. I can write, but I can't draw at all. So there she is right there, double threat. Her name, I love her name, Michelle Seashell. How funny is that? She wrote a book about a captain. Oh my, hold on. Crocodile's back. Don't worry. Where was I? Yeah, so great story, great message. I thought it was very well written. I loved the rhyme. I thought it flowed. It was easy for me to read. Captivating story. It's really, it's short enough so that you can read it to your kids before bedtime. I think it would make a great bedtime story. The illustrations, awesome. I mean, that looks good enough to eat, right? Am I right? And now I've got a quiz for you all at home. Here's what we're gonna do. There are 5 questions about this book in the back here. I'm gonna read them to you, and what I want you to do is answer them in the comments below. Whoever gets the most correct will win a copy of The Tale of Captain Cakeface. Are you ready? Question 1. What was the name of the captain's ship? Question 2. What was the parrot called? Question 3 is what I meant to say. What did Captain love to munch on? Question 4. What did the captain hurt when he fell off the plank? Question 5. What did the captain start to eat more of to get healthy? Again, make sure that you answer those questions below in the comment section. I'm going to select a comment. On my next episode, I'll announce who has won The Tale of Captain Cakeface. Speaking of winners, make sure that you also stay tuned for after the credits so that you can find out who won Flowers Only, No Weeds Allowed. And I also want you guys to like and subscribe so that you can see all my future episodes, including what I'm going to be doing next time, which is actually a special series of books. It's called the My Pixie Wings series. I'm going to be traveling to 3 different locations, and we're going to find all about those pixies. Thanks so much for watching Storytime with Cait. That's me. Oh my God, he's back!
Hi, I'm Seashell. Thanks for listening to The Tale of Captain Cakeface. This is the book you can buy on Amazon, and at the back I've done a quiz and you can write a little bit about yourself. Okay, thank you.